Yeah, plan is to go for a long time. Oh, is this the speech?
I remember the Oregon Reach of old.
Yeah.
The time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Orana will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Union dropships. Look at Union dropships. Each one of those carries, I think, a company of mechs. I like how you see 4 and then you see 5. Yeah, it's a new game. Yep, the game was released about an hour ago. Battletech. Made by the initial, and I guess you can say the creator of the tabletop Battletech, Jordan Wiseman, and his. I'm trying to think of a funny way of describing Mitch Gittleman, and I can't come up with one other than foul-mouthed, gnomistic, bearded man. I think he's probably the reason why this game got as much press as it did. He's awesome. Each shot of an auto cannon after the first suffers a recoil penalty that lowers its chance to hit. Resting the weapon for a turn removes the penalty. Okay. Now, one thing everyone has to remember about this game is you're constantly moving your mech. So if it was real time, your mechs would be moving and shooting. So that's why even though something says 90 some odd percent to hit, you might still miss. These are also, I think, they're classified as 100% weapon, or like on target weapons. Basically, it does the damage it states. It's not like XCOM, where XCOM you get a chance of hitting, and then you do a chance of damage. So like you'll hit someone with a gun, like a rifle, and it'll do say 1 to 4 damage, and you'll get that roll whether it's 1 or 4. These weapons, if it says 25 damage, it does 25 damage if it hits. And you guys are about to see that.
Command interface initiated.
I'm gonna miss this, Raju. Certainly propose the feeling of the cockpit of the battle mech, the simplicity of it, but there you are, just up ahead. The city gates, and my future, all laid out before me. Yeah, same here. I backed it, 2 years ago? Wait, what's that smoke? Guard post, one of the small ones that dot the roads leading to the capital, but the emergency band has been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire.
This is damned odd. I don't like it.
I'm going to sprint everybody up.
Keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
I'll do what you ask.
Is it easier than... Well, it's turn-based, so it's completely different. Signal marks, that's laser fire. And there's some...
Whatever's happening here, I won't
so,
let it derail
MechWarrior Online, or MechWarrior, the games, including Mech Commander, MechWarrior 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5, are all based off of Battletech, so this.
No doubt.
Okay, so, whoa. Yeah, WASD, I guess, is what we're going to be using the most. I want to keep altitude on these guys, because I already know from the cutscene that these are bad guys. So it's completely different. It's the same models though. Piranha Games gave the guys from Harebrained Schemes the models for the mechs. So if I were to zoom in here, for example, this Centurion is the exact same Centurion in MechWarrior Online. Same with the Kentaro and the Blackjack. All the mechs in this game are utilizing the same models as MechWarrior Online is.
On my way.
I'll make it happen.
They're not going to move, which is good. It's got multi-targeting and sensor lock. That's in right there, right? Yeah. So I'm going to put Raju right there.
Roger.
Kamea. From the road, guard post, Raju found evidence of laser fire behind the road is clear. All the way to the gate, lead the way. Raju will fall behind you. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance, but it's nothing important now. We need to worry about later on safety. Now, my lady, if you come with us. Let's trim this to. I've been playing a lot of MWO the last couple days. It's been pretty fun, especially with Solaris 7. I haven't streamed it or recorded any of that yet. No, you're lying to us. Coronation Day. No mech tech would send you up duty with that condition. I'm sovereign, sir. Tell me what's happened. Damn it, girl. We don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the mech warrior.
Fall back, Kamea. Get behind us.
Here we go.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Safeties disengaged.
Well, it's a good thing I sprinted him in. So we're already in a bit of a problem where
Talk to me.
okay, I'm going to back him off. Basically so we can get everyone in first.
Copy
But
that.
use our LRMs on the Shadowhawk. I'm on the left side. That's the right side. Okay. Get 6 armor only. Okay. Let's do it this way. It's a lot of fun. Shadowhawk is the same deal. So neither of them have really that much armor, just a lot of structure. So I should be able to actually do some significant damage just like this. No. Took out his SRM2.
Take that as a lesson.
Don't worry about that shot. I think it's probably that's an AC2, I believe. Yeah. Structure exposed already.
They punched through my defenses.
Wow.
Standing by.
So all she can do. Oh no, right here.
I'm on my way.
How bad is Massive here? Well, I can't pick him yet. Ah, boo. Okay. Well, we're gonna multi-target. We're on your left side, so that's probably gonna kill him.
Affirmative.
Nope. Severely damaged him though. And he's not in any position to do anything, so.
Full throttle.
Talk to me.
So like a massive can go first. Let's go there.
Affirmative.
So his left torso has no more armor on it. Actually, A is more. This should kill him.
Damn you
There
for
we go.
making me do that, son.
And then our next move should finish off that.
Armor breach.
Yeah.
Internal damage.
Tell me what you need.
I think she's got breaching shot. So theoretically, I can fire one shot here, and it should do a significant amount of damage. Fired these, this should kill this guy. He's only got 39 structure. 8 times 6, oh yeah.
Confirmed.
Pretty much this game's got a definite Pokemon feel to it, in conjunction with the whole salvage arrangement. Command, can you hear me? Alexander was to chat the Royal Guard. My own guardsmen tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here too. The Royal Guardsmen are killing one another in the halls. Lord Carossus, whatever. House Guard just got gunned down in front of me. The Eternity Pavilion is a slaughterhouse. I won't let the seditionists, or whoever they are, steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push to the capital. I'll take my throne by force if I must. Go to Ratura Township to the armory. My soldiers are using that as a rally point. I heard Lord Decimus sent his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to run or move. Rally forces when you can and meet the tourney grounds. Be safe. You heard him, Massive. Whatever township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate. Command the laboratory. I'm going to take on hold right now. We don't know who we can trust. Closest friend, confidant. Take me to the armory.
Traitors in the guard.
Okay, so first things
I
first.
fear this is only the beginning.
I want my guy.
Keep close and remember your training.
I'm going to put my
Things
character
likely
up
to get
front.
ugly between here and there. Roger.
Definitely going to change our colors when we get to the next stage. We should bleed off all our heat. So Massive. He's got nothing on his left arm, so we don't have to worry too much about it if he loses his left arm. But he will take an injury. He's got 5 of them, so we're always going to move my own character first. Actually, just going to go to regular move. No, you know what? Sprint will be good. Will be good for now.
Aye, aye.
Gonna keep everyone
Copy that.
all kind of bundled together. So I want my mech first. There it is. Okay.
Enemy detected. Additional enemies
Raju,
detected.
put you here because you have that AC 10.
Moving out.
And Kamea can be right beside
I'm on
him.
the move.
Let these move up.
Orders.
I'm gonna reserve you actually. No.
I'm holding action.
Oh, that's
Got my
unfortunate.
attention.
Is he a bulwark? No. Okay, so I'm gonna get him. No. Let's go right there.
Follow my lead.
Okay, so the front armor is technically 21. So all we need is our AC 10. It is early on. Let's lob the other ram at him just in case.
We're brave, I'll give you that
There.
much.
So 2 vehicles coming up on us. 3 vehicles coming up on us. Actually, not so bad.
Reading loud and clear.
Kamaya's got her LRMs and breaching shots, so I'm actually going to just shoot from here. So the LRMs, it's 5 times 4, so that's 20 points of damage. So theoretically, yeah, let's do the LRMs. Because then there's me. And I can move up and soak up hits. I'm not going to use the AC2s. Because this will give us what? 25, 50. It's giving us 100 damage to wherever we hit. Which is way more than enough. And we'll be points so we can soak up some damage too. I mean, we hit anywhere. We should be fine.
Engaging target.
Nice job, kid. One fewer hostile on the board.
Enemy unit destroyed.
And we got still 2 more vehicles to catch up to us. So hopefully both these guys move in. Alright, so he should move up. Perfect. I'm going to use... It's going to shoot. Not bad. It fired at who I wanted it to fire at. Okay. So...
Orders?
I'm going to use you. Oh, wait, no. I don't have any skill. But she does. Okay.
Talk to me.
So I'm going to use sensor lock on this vehicle.
I've
So that
got
we
a
can
sensor
see it.
lock.
And then I'm going to run Kamea in, and she's going to basically just destroy
Yes,
the
I
2 of
hear
them.
you.
Oh, she's not in a good position. I kind of goofed that up.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
He could have one-shotted that vehicle. So we're going to multi-target. Okay, so target B, we're going to hit the front no matter what. It's got 25 point... 25... I'm going to throw an extra medium laser at it. Well, Striker... Okay, so they both have an LRM and an SRM-6, so we're going to take that out no matter what. You, that's 20 points of damage. So we're going to at least open it up for basically the next shot, which will kill it.
Splitting fire. Target confirmed.
So now, when I go next, I'll be able to obliterate it.
Flagged a hostile vehicle.
Now it should be me. I should be able to just shoot it right from here. Oh, I don't have line of sight. Okay. Well. Now I do. Yeah, I'm just going to use medium lasers. I don't want to do too much craziness. Destroyed. I am going to...
Enemy unit destroyed.
Alright, so there we go. So Raju, we're gonna sprint him up.
Confirmed.
Okay, so that is the township that we were supposed to get to.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
I don't want to move them up too far. But I want to keep Raju back a little bit.
No, no.
We're too late.
We're too late.
So I'm going to run him up this way.
Roger that.
I'm going to bring her right into the middle.
Location confirmed.
And you... Kamea, do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? Espinosa is usurping the throne. Can't be. My uncle. I just watched Espinosa Battletech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening. It's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back to the market district. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard is doing their best. But there's something wrong with their battle mechs. What's it sound? Oh, gods!
Alexander!
Boom. For some reason, I don't have my jump jets. I have the ability to jump. It's there, but it won't let me. There we go. So that puts me up here, right? Oh, I thought it was right here. It's over, Kamea. Your ascendancy, the Arano legacy, all of it. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Kamea, for years I loved you like a sister, but then my father helped me see it. Your family's conspiracy, what it's done to the Reach. Our nation dwindles like a dying star. My father offered me a path to glory, but you never... Blah, blah, blah. Victoria taught you better than this. You taught me lies. Family argument. Family argument. I'll spare you to spare yourself, but you cost your royal escort your lives. Alright. Destroy it.
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is to be apprehended
Spider,
and
a
taken
cicada,
alive
and a
by
locust.
my command.
This actually shouldn't be too hard.
Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
Yeah, I want to take that cicada first.
Fall in behind me.
Actually, can I? Let's get that locust as well. So we're gonna hit the spider with our LRMs to knock it down. Not knock it down. We'll do some damage, but the point is to make it shaky. Bravo here, we're gonna hit with our AC-10. And then Alpha, we're going to hit with our medium lasers. It's going to give us a little bit of a spike in our heat, but this should do enough damage that should cause a bit of a problem here. Boom, got some structure exposed there. Got a small laser. And gave them some stability damage there. Now they're going to go. We're going to get a weird camera angle. No big deal there. We're good.
I'm losing armor.
Yeah, I know. Hold on one second. I got to change something here. Let's do that. Oh, and someone just moved while I was. Character was a prime target. No, it's pretty much, from what I've seen, it pretty much goes after whoever. I need to figure out where that spider just went. Oh, okay. He went right in behind, and what, did he punch him? Looks like he may have kicked him. Okay.
You have my attention.
Well, Kamea is going to give these two a really, really bad day. So the cicada is pretty much one-shot kill the CT, while the spider is, or the locust is a one-shot at the CT as well. Well, I'm not gonna use my LRMs. So each one's gonna get an SRM-6, and let's actually throw that. Let's turn that extra SRM-6 off. So each of them's getting an SRM-6, which is 6 times 8 damage, and then each of them's getting a medium laser 25. So as long as we get a CT hit, we're laughing. 13, 12. Oh yeah.
Confirmed.
Of course, we don't get that CT hit that we want. Didn't get the CT hit there either that we want. Shot somewhere where we don't use much stuff. That's no big deal. It's literally my turn. So the question is, do I punch? That's 40 points of damage. So no matter where I punch there, you, on the other hand, are more dangerous. It's math point. I don't have any special skills, so I'm gonna go here. Get guarded. But I'm gonna obliterate this guy. I'm gonna fire the AC-2s only because what's the point? We're not restricted when it comes to ammo.
All weapons committed.
Come on. Okay.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected. Incoming transmission.
Attention, citizens of Coromadir 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed. Resist, and you will be fired.
My father placed his faith in that man.
Okay.
I gave him my trust. He was family.
So I'm gonna fire the AC-10 at the cicada. That should kill it. If not, it's gonna do it just like I mean, one hit in the CT. We're gonna fire 2 medium lasers at the spider here, which I'm hoping if it hits the CT, that's 50 points of damage. And then we're gonna fire some LRMs at the locust, give it some more instability, and hope that at least one round lands in that CT. Just one round. One LRM needs to land and hit that CT, and we're laughing. I need to change you up to C. There we go. So ABC. We got the lag. We knocked over the locust, and something happened, and
Battletech down.
I think we got the cicada as well. Yep. So in that round, we got the cicada and the locust, and we knocked down the spider. And what's he doing? That's not a problem because Kamea can actually take out his rear armor.
God, that shot went internal.
I'm listening.
Actually, hold on. 44. Melee is 70. You know what? Let's do our very first melee attack.
I'm on it.
Bam! Took out both legs. Kamea, do you read me? Alexander, thank the gods I thought I lost you when the bombs fell. You very nearly did, Kamea. The city is lost. We have to get off this planet. We need to do it now. I can't abandon Cormadir. This is my home, my birthright. Battle's over, Kamea. Lord Madeira has the right of it. It's time for you to run, escape this madness, and live to restore the coalition another day. You're both right. My uncle has won. The reach is his. We'll mourn it for later, both of us. Blah, blah, blah. The dropship is waiting at Shepherd's Pass. Shepherd's Pass.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. We will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
Yeah, well, there's something just popped up over here. So there's 2 Espinosa vehicles we have to take out. And we just saw underneath the map. Okay. So 2 Espinosa vehicles are there. Something about that makes me nervous. Wait, are you within sensor range? You are. So they're both. There's a 35-ton and a 25-ton vehicle. Kamea's got LRMs. Does 20 points of damage. I don't have LRMs yet, and I probably won't because I don't have missile spots on this guy.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna move him up, and then use sensor lock. Move Kamea up and lob SRMs at the 35-ton mech, or the 35-tonner, because it's unless it moves. That's the 25. That's probably the 35. So we'll sensor lock the 35-ton. We'll get to see it for our LRMs. There we go. Perfect. Oh. What is that? Scorpion light tank, I think? Oh, I can't click on it.
Tell me what you need.
Okay, well, I want you to run up to that location.
Affirmative.
Instead of running up this one. Oh, I forgot. Height advantage is a thing in this game, but I forgot about that. Damn it. Alright, so Scorpion's got the AC-5 and a machine gun. And you... Alright, we're gonna do... You're getting... it's 50 points of damage to the front of the striker. The Scorpion. Okay, so it looks like 15 points of damage actually can do it. So we can actually laser. Let's actually get rid of one SRM. See how this goes.
Discharging weapons.
The LRM should really do some damage at the striker. Alright. And then my guy, who doesn't have jump jets, who can't actually do anything. Because the jump jets overheat the mech. All I can do is brace. This is gonna hurt. He's probably gonna shoot Kamea. Yeah. It's what, 2 SRM6s on that thing?
Orders.
1 SRM6, okay. Well,
Say goodbye.
boom. Proceed to the evac point.
Never stood a chance.
Standing by.
And the evac point's there, so boom.
I'll make it happen.
There's no more bad guys. Let's destroy them. Massive, my cousin, all of them. No survivors.
As you command, my lady.
Whoa! So I like how it just spawns the Wolverine there. Well. Good news, bad news. Good news is my AC2s should hit. Bad news. That's it. I'm gonna fire AC2s at this light turret laser. So I don't have multi-target, or ooh, I can only do 50 points of damage. I'm not even gonna get through the armor.
Engaging target.
Yeah. Oh, Kameha's gonna get her just obliterated here. No? She was sprinting, so it'll be hard to hit her. Oh.
You've got my attention.
I want to keep him on the high territory. Yeah, he's gonna LRM. Or I'm gonna AC. You know what? I'm gonna use the LRMs on him,
Copy that.
on the Wolverine, and I'm gonna use the AC-10 on the other on the turret. Or I can just fire both. It's 40. That would just put it through, and then 60 would finish. That would do a lot of damage to you, though. If I hit you. Alright, let's multi-target. So LRMs are going to you. So we're going to hit him with the AC-10. And then we're going to hit the light laser turret with the LRMs. Actually, no, sorry. I'm doing it the other way around. Give him some stability damage. Oh, take that gun out. Then what'll happen is Kamea should, when she goes, pump all those SRM rounds at him. What's he doing? He's getting some range, or is he going for... Yeah, he's going for... Raju.
My damned armor's busted.
I'm not too worried about your armor. I am going to try to get in there and try to go ham on him here. I want to get my guy as the attention getter, hopefully. I'm just going to alpha.
All weapons committed.
I hit him with one medium laser.
I'm listening.
Kameha's actually doing pretty good when it comes to damage, so I'm going to run her in.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
I am not worried about that turret. Because I got multi-target. Multi-target, that's 50. There we go. Alright, so both going to B. Yeah, so all these are going to go to B, and I'm going to hope that I knock some stability, maybe even theoretically knock him over. Well, A is just going to get the LRMs and actually one medium laser. So that should be 40, or no, 20, 20, 40, For 45 damage to the turret. So that should do... What? No, let's do that.
I'm on it.
Boom. Unsteady. Command's gonna get... Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna get rocked, but... Ah, we lost an SRM6.
I'm losing components.
Damn it. No big deal. No worries.
Talk to me.
Massive, I want you to move in. Get even closer.
Roger that.
I'm trying to get him to go up around the left. He is going to multi-target as well. AC-10 is definitely going for that. So 2 medium lasers at the Wolverine. The AC-10... Oof. I mean, if not all the missiles are going to hit there. You know what? Yeah, you guys can. So let's do that. SRM crit. At least that
Target
damage.
destroyed.
At least that's out of the worries. Yeah,
The bastard breached my armor.
I'm not too worried. Oh, he multi-targeted.
Damage minimal.
You have my attention.
You, sir, are going to lose all of your rear armor here.
I'm on it.
So we got 3 SRM6s. Into his back.
Advantage mine.
Didn't knock him over. Alright, now it's me. Well, the timeline they went with 2 opens up so many different things. I'm just gonna alpha strike him.
All weapons committed.
Yes, I mean it's at the beginning of the timeline if for most of the stuff. So now theoretically, what they can do is push everything back for like DLC and stuff. So you're actually in a really crappy spot. But yeah, I love my Wolverine in MWO. Okay, well, hold on. Okay, so I definitely want to hit him from the left side. So we're gonna move. My hope.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, more damage to the left side. Full alpha. We're even going with the LRMs at close range. Got him. I'm being a little bit not as cautious in this planning as I would normally. I'm more rushing at this point. Just because of the fact that it's the storyline.
Copy that.
Or it's still kind of the tutorial, so we know it's going to be a little easy.
Roger.
Preparing the engines now, ready to depart. 5 minutes ago, AG, you'll see laying around the docking clamps. When she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass for whatever comes next.
Thank you, Sir Raju. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today. I promise you that.
Oh, command's got to go all the way to the dropship.
sounds good. I'm moving.
The one I've got has 2 SRM-6s. All units advance. I want you to take down that dropship, destroy everyone and everything that stands in our way. Hold on. So that's an Orion, a Thunderbolt, a Trebuchet, a Griffin, and another Trebuchet from the looks of it. Yeah, I'm gonna get my butt kicked if I have to do anything here. And then there's another one. I think that's a Catapult K2. Warning, engine heat critical. Warning, error shutdown initiated. Reactor offline. Weapons offline. Systems inoperable. Trouble with your blackjack, AG? Shame. That's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard battle mechs lately. You have numbers on us and you resort to sabotage, and you're gloating about it. You've got no honor. Say, it's all about honor with this guy. He's a clanner. You, you vicious little brat. Not you, nor your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. The father's a great man, and I swear to all the gods, you will suffer if you insult him again. Your father's a coward. So are you. AG, I want you to eject now. Punch out. You're not good to anybody in a broken mech, and I won't let you die today. Eject McWarrior now. That's an order. Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher is waiting. Come and show me what you've learned. Griffin. Oh, the Panther.
Mission success.
Yeah, they've got like ridiculous amounts of firepower.